Alright, what am I looking at here?
The rough cut.
Of the whole thing. Why'd you change that color?
Well, to black and white, we thought the whole lot looked really rubbish in colour, to be honest.
Did you use two different types of cameras to shoot this?
No.
Where's the camera? What happened with it?
This still gets missed.
Well, the camera's steady, which is good. That's a good shot. I think that's got to be kind of more.
Yeah.
You have to make it kind of closer. That's a good shot.
We need to.
That's a good shot.
After the end of this shot, we need to do one of her flicking a page.
What would like the sounds be?
We've got a soundtrack, but basically you're going to have like her whole heartbeat and everything.
Where'd you get it from? Where did you
Some
get it?
guy
Permission from Austin
Where did you get
Vinegar.
it?
At the end of this, we need to have turning of the page because this isn't right there. We need to get one more.
Yeah.
Why is she...
The titles are in the
Rhea Shroff filmed, Lauren Cash directed. So that's not how titles are.
Yeah,
You need to have directed by,
no. Okay.
edited by.
Well, we've still got to refilm that bit anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
So looking. And then it'll be like...
Oh, I see.
Oh, kind of freak out.
This is
Sounds
the
like
one
that
we've got to
point of
refilm. We're refilming this whole shot.
Who is it?
Harry Lawrence. This is two.
Okay. The
I like that.
Lighting here.
you changed the lighting there, so that's making it quite a different change.
Yeah.
If you had like a sound motif, a sound foley over the top of that, why it kind of changed, then maybe that will work.
Okay.
That's quite clear that this is a different type of camera being used, or a different lighting, or
It's a
shot.
different house.
Yeah, it's a different house.
So can we darken that?
Yeah.
There's an effect that you can darken it. Should we try that?
Yeah, you could try to do that.
Okay.
And how are you going to put titles in? You've got one. Do we even have a title yet?
Not there.
It's called Harry.
No, we.
Where's the title? It's called Memories. It's called Newsgate Clock. I think you've got to spend more time with the things that are inside the. I think you should spend more time with the things that are inside the box. Like you've got some of these things. I think you need to shoot these from lots of different angles.
Well, we could even do that anyway, like just bring in the box and then.
And then you need pans and tilts and things. I think you should take this box and do like the whole Mockingbird thing with it. Because you've got a lot of things in there. You did a really good job of setting this up, didn't you?
Go to the bit where the whole box is. There's loads of stuff.
There's a whole box right there. Is
No,
it?
there's not. There's all that. Keep going.
That.
There was yeah.
I think you should spend more time with the box. And I think you should spend more time, okay? My reaction is here is you've got kind of this step, which is fine, comes up. You've got this, fine, yeah. I think you need to really, the time, fine. I think before we actually, I think you should spend more time doing these types of shots as well, with the face. So, for example, you could do, you got this shot, you can do kind of a kind of her face like half on the screen, like her eye, right?
Yeah.
Like that whole beginning of Vertigo. You seen that?
No.
Okay. Vertigo. The whole beginning of Vertigo, I would do like that. So my kind of things for you is more focus on face and box. I think some of this other stuff, it just doesn't work. I think for continuity purposes, down here at the ends, this stuff, I don't think you really need it. I think that would be cut out by the end of, right where the diary is. And you need to still think about how you're going to do these titles. But some of these shots are nice. You've held the camera very steady, which is good. That's too blurry. I wouldn't even have that shot.
But with that one, we didn't know what to do because it was focused, but as soon as she looked away, it obviously blurred, so I was trying to manually focus it so that it changed, the focus changed.
Well, let's see what she does here. She does, okay, she walks. I would have her walk, and then I'd cut this out, and I'd have her do a jump cut to her actually just walking in right before she gets
Just sitting
down, and make it closer in. Make that maybe a sort of like a mid shot. So you're focusing just on like here moving, and get an interesting angle. Maybe do it from the back of the table. Get a better angle from that. Something that's going to be a little bit more, that's going to portray it in a little awkward light. Instead, this is just a very conventional angle. Maybe that shot shows you as being isolated. I don't know. Because then you'll be able to kind of then you're jumping time. When she sits down, then you can cut to this shot. This is a good shot. You could do some more face stuff here, couldn't you? In that section. And then I think you can start framing the titles in certain places.
Yeah, because we were really confused. We didn't really know.
I'm not sure having the titles embedded within everything is working out for you. You might want to just put them in with using a technique, an effect, you know what I'm saying, instead of having them being integrated.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really make sense or flow that she starts writing produced by. Okay?
So would we just have her writing as a diary?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a diary entry. And then maybe you can have a technique where actually some of the words come up to spell a title. Or the words come up at the end to spell the title of the film. Does that make sense? Okay, but the main thing is more in the face, more in the box, a lot more. I mean, a lot, like an hour box, an hour of the face. You need to spend a lot. Every angle you can think of, yeah, let's try that. Oh, let's try that. Oh, yeah, let's try that. Oh, let's try that. And then just when that person says to you, like, well, I'm tired. No, we need to film another hour or something. You need to get a lot, kind of the face, animation. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but you should at least you can start storyboarding this stuff. That's fine. But at least you've done a rough cut and you know what this is. Yeah. Get some feedback. This will probably get you if you turn in this without titles. Probably get you a C, a high C grade.
But we know we wasn't finished. We haven't got any.
Yeah, we haven't done any
sound
effects yet either.
Yeah, so I mean, I think you can do a lot more with this. You can make it a lot better. I would say, do these two things, and also you need to look at the beginning of Vertigo. Okay, so face box and face on couch. Okay, that's.